God, it is extremely humid out here. Hi, it's summer and I'm going to the drink fridge. There are many different drink options. We try to keep various things in here. I've shown this before, but there is something new, something that I have not tried yet that I saw at Costco for cheap. And I was like, I have never tried this. I've heard of this, but I've never tried this. This is Malta India. And the title probably gives it away, but it's a drink from Puerto Rico. Costco had a 24-pack for $9.99, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my chances, because if it's great, then I've got 24 of these things. And if it's not great, Chaz will put it in a cocktail, I guess. I don't That's my thinking. So, haven't tried this. It says on it, a good source of B vitamins. So that's something. No high fructose corn syrup. What are the ingredients on this thing? A non-alcoholic malt beverage made with water, cane sugar, barley malt, corn grits, hops, caramel color, and phosphoric acid.
Chaz had one the other day and said, I don't want to influence your opinion of it.
Okay. I'm going to try it. I'm like mildly worried about it, but not until I've tasted it myself. We have a few different ways to open bottles, but this is probably my favorite one. This was from Camp Fangamer, Jackie's Cafe in Forsyth. It was incredibly hard to do with one hand, but I did it. Established in 1939 in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Huh. I really need to taste more of this. The first taste was like, what did I taste? What a strange drink. This does not have caffeine, Mal. Would you like to try a sip?
I would.
Oh, that was a face.
I would call it sparkling molasses.
Interesting. Okay. Sparkling molasses is a really interesting way of putting that.
It tastes like molasses, but it's not as thick and it's sparkling.
Yeah, I think that Mal's right. I think that might have been one of the better ways of putting it. It does, and like molasses is in soda. Like molasses is in Coke, molasses is in a lot of things, but there's like other stuff to it.
Not that ratio.
This does taste very strongly of molasses. Huh. There's not molasses in this, but it's got that taste. It has that flavor. I was wondering why the bottles were so small. Maybe it's because it's one of those things that you probably don't want to drink a whole lot of. Yeah, I think the other thing is it's not sweet.
No, it's not.
Like it has sugar in it, but it's really not sweet at all. It's very strange. I was interested in picking it up because I was like, oh, it could be very weird, similar to, what's that Maine cola? Moxie. But, I mean, in some cases, yeah, I guess it is weird, but it's not like Moxie. It's very strange. Yeah, okay. Having drank about half of this, and with Mal's help of putting some words to it, it tastes like sparkling molasses, and then as you're swallowing it, there is this very, very tiny hint of sweetness. And that's it. There's not anything else going on. Huh. I'm sure Chaz can find some interesting cocktails for this. And like, I'll drink these, but like, because they're not disgusting, but they're just not, they're not super good. I think it's also partially because in my brain, I have been, programmed to believe that when I taste a soda, that it's going to be sweet, and this is not anywhere near sweet enough for my brain to think it's drinking a soda at all. I wonder if it says how much sugar is in it. Total sugars, 21 grams. Okay. And one bottle, one 7-ounce bottle is 110 calories. Yeah, super weird, man. Like, this is different. This is really different. It tastes a little bit, and of course this makes sense since it has molasses. It tastes a little bit, if you're thinking of one, if you picture one in your head while you're sipping it, it tastes like a root beer barrel. But like something is a little wrong with it. Yeah, curious if anyone else has tried these. I've heard of this before, but I had never seen it in a store to actually try it. And I was excited when Costco had it. I was like, Costco, what? So I was thinking it must be, pretty decent. And I mean, Puerto Ricans might love it because it's a product of Puerto Rico. So I'm curious if anyone else has had this and what their thoughts are on it. Because it at least drinking it straight like this, it's a little bit of an acquired taste. The smell is a tiny bit off-putting, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it'll do the opposite. I'm not sure of that. I'll try to get some of my friends to try this too, since we have so many, and see what their opinions of it are. All right, that's it. Talk about this or any other weird drinks, etc., that you may want us to see if we can hunt down. So weird. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back soon, shall we?